Are the Bash Brothers back together?
The other video you did together.
The other video that we did together?
Is that a suggestion or just like a factoid?
Yeah. How about we get one more suggestion from you? Because I don't want to make you feel bad, but that was horrible. Well, anything else? Let's. No. Let's give him another shot. Anything else?
Mom's house.
Yeah, we've been on there. It's an awesome show. What else we got?
Catfight.
Okay, cat fight.
That's just two chicks fighting, right? Or are we talking about literal cats fighting?
Let's grab another suggestion. MGK and Pete Davidson.
Okay, both of them? Is that a bromance?
No. Yeah, kind of. They're like really good friends.
Do you think they really are, or is that like, you know how Hollywood will set up couples just for PR? Do you think they set up bromances like MGK? We want you to meet with Pete.
I think that they're both tall dudes with fat dicks.
Just fat. That's not even big dick energy. It's just fat dick energy. Like, it's a fucking pog. I've got a pog slammer, baby. It's not very long, but it's fucking fat as shit. Yeah, I doubt they could fit in you. It's so fat. Yeah, it's 1 inch. Who gives a shit? It's fat.
Yeah, I that's kind of what I think about them. Is they're just like dudes who get hot women so they've bonded over that through Hollywood, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like they're doing this all the time. Like I want to get so big in comedy that's like my personality. It's like,
like after a punchline, you're like.
But I want to do it like in silence, like it didn't get a laugh, and I was like, you just don't get it.
Let's grab another one from over here. Dance Dance Revolution.
That was interesting. That really had a heyday, huh?
It did. I think Asians wanted that in the Olympics.
Probably. They're very good at it.
You know what I mean? I think that if it would have kept becoming popular, like it would have been world domination.
Well, what's funny about that game too is like it's called Dance Dance Revolution. Like that's gonna port over to real dancing. Like if you're really good at that game, you go to the club and you're just like, I'm kind of a good dancer.
Next up on So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah. I just got an excellent. I don't know if you guys.
This is the highest ranked dancer in all of Dance Dance Revolution. Let's see what he has if he has the chops.
He just eats a fruit roll up before he comes out to the dance floor.
Takes one puff of an inhaler.
Hold my inhaler. Does a backflip and just like lands Blade style.
What do we got over here?
Shark Tank?
Shark Tank. I love how nervous they are. Like, no one is confident on Shark Tank. It's like their first time public speaking to take out their business. They come out and they're like, hello, sharks. Tortilla chips. We all love them, but dipping salsa can be a pain. Like they practice how to be a human person. Blink at Mark Cuban. We've all had that happen, right? I don't need to tell you, Mr. Wonderful. So is this guy a cyborg or?
Yeah, no public speaking classes or anything. No. Like not even like a master class before you go do this.
No, and you know they've practiced like 200 times, but they're still nervous. They're like, "Let me show you how it works." And they're just like,
they're just flop sweating.
Too much coffee. You know how that goes.
We've all been there,
yeah.
Right? Let's grab another suggestion. I want to make amends with you. Make amends with you. You any word. I feel bad that I shut you down that hard with that suggestion. It can be any word.
I said little dogs earlier. I thought
that Okay, little dogs. Little dogs. Thank you. Hello, sharks. Have you ever been at a comedy show? I think it's a very classic thing. Like it's almost like an elitist thing that the more rich you get, the smaller the dog becomes in the purse that you carry around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would want to get to a wealth level where I'm carrying full wolves around. Like dire wolves, like like in Starbucks, just like cruising in.
Like it's eating someone. You're like, he normally doesn't do that. I like when dog owners are eating a baby, like the dog's eating a baby, and they're like, he normally doesn't do this.
This is really unlike him.
Yeah, like that's an excuse. For murder. He hasn't done that for real, like eating babies. He stopped doing that.
What is today? Tuesday?
He hasn't done it for a few days.
It's been a minute. Let's grab one more suggestion out of the back. Nipples. Will women ever find men's nipples as sexy as we find their nipples? It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing.
What if that's the hill we're gonna die on, like body positivity? We're like, we have nipples too, and we want them licked. They're gross? You're gross. Grow up. Someone get up here and...
Fahim Anwar, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.